glad you could stop. We're back here at the Toy Box. Adventures of Papa Tweety's Garage. Working on the Nova. Joe's not here yet. He had to go out and do something this morning for his job, but he'll be here shortly. So, if you want to just hang out, watch what we're doing, maybe get a little bit of something out of it, that'd be awesome. You're more than welcome to stop by any Saturday. I know this is taking more time than it should, but I gotta put this in there so that this doesn't move, because I need that gap to stay the same, because otherwise it'll change how this is right here, and then I'm back to frickin' square one. I got this bad habit of seeing somebody do something and then thinking, God, that's easy, I can do that. I fail to remember that the reason they make it look easy is because that's probably what they do for a living. Granted, there is some people out there that can see something and be like, I'm gonna try that, and they can knock it out of the park right away when they do it. I am not one of them people. For one, I have squirrel syndrome, shiny ball syndrome, whatever, where I'm working on something, I hear something, I look away, and then I forget I was doing this, and I go do this. It's just the nature of the beast. And I've learned that that's just the way I am. Sometimes I try and fight it, sometimes I just go with it because it's easier. Enough of that. Let's get back to this. Not quite sold on these Master Force flat discs. That thing just wore out. Joe's in the house.
You getting anything done?
Yeah.
Perfect. Oh, you got the TV on.
Yeah. No.
So what you gotta do, grind that down now and put it on, or what do you?
He's got to finish it. He's got to know a lot of shit yet. None of this is right on either end.
So why is it on there? I mean, why isn't it?
Because it's all part of the original wheelhouse. That he purchased.
Yeah.
So they'll have to cut that off and make that shit yet.
Oh,
But
okay.
he's trying to get this kind of where it needs to be, and then I think you're going to cut the rocker. I don't know if I'd do that. I think I'd finish making that to where it at least screws on,
Do you?
down and everything, and then do the
And
rocker.
all right.
Otherwise you lose where you're at.
That's true.
That rocker, that shit.
That's true.
Just saying.
Oh, shit. I get my skin from.
Well, that's good. I needed your acceptance today.
Let's see if the old DeWalt, the DeWalt one's ready. Better.
What do you mean, let's see if they're better?
Well, we already got it.
Physically
We already know they're better.
I've used them, they're better. There's one on my grinder.
Yep. Bubbles is in the house, like Dylan says.
Let's see if it's better.
Why am I using the fucking shit?
Because you're used to using them shit.
Too much shit on a small table.
Yep. Didn't you misname your channel? If you'd have had them. The Ocean Adventures of Bubbles, the Tweety Bird.
Oh, that sucks. Somehow that moved. Now we're back to cutting and freaking slicing and
What are you telling them?
my shit moved.
What did?
The outside edges.
Well, yeah, we'll move it. Not even close or what?
No, not really.
Perfect. Oh,
So let's just go ahead and show everybody that I wasn't as good as I thought. Not that I thought I was any good anyway, but so I got it all welded back together, and as you can see, that is no longer up against the quarter panel like I had it. So the heat moved things a lot farther than I thought it would. So where I thought I was going to be ready to try and put this back onto the car, nope, not a chance. So I got to get back at it again.
so now what?
Got to cut some more. Evidently my little patches didn't hold like I thought they were
Well,
going
they
to.
did. The heat sucked it. That's why this is wavy, because it's pulled the metal. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I thought my little straps were going to do, was hold it where it needed to be so that it wouldn't.
No, because as you weld, after those were on there, as you weld, it just pulls that metal. It's the same thing as what we're doing there, right? You're shrinking the metal.
Yeah,
So,
I'm probably going to cut here.
I don't think so. No, I would cut next to either next to your welder right out here. This ain't bad.
Okay.
So maybe cut there. And that's gonna let a lot of this come around, because this is gonna have to get cut off anyway.
Yeah.
That's gonna have to get clipped.
So this one should be probably right in
I'll
here.
probably about right about. Yeah. And then that'll come around, and then you got, and you're gonna have to cut that off.
Yeah, 'cause that's gotta be.
Because that's gotta be wrong.
Yeah.
Well, you just have to make it completely from scratch.
Yeah.
Ain't that bad.
No,
You gotta
but-
cut it and weld it.
It's depressing because I thought I was,
Oh, it's always that.
keeping from having to do this. It's just depressing. I thought I had it all figured out. I'm putting them straps in there to hold everything where I needed it to go.
Well, and you did.
Oh, it would have been much worse if.
Well, it's when you're welding it, it's just pulling on it. He pulls shit.
I know. I thought I was actually, and I have been learning stuff, but I thought I had come up with a foolproof plan to. Just slow her down just a little bit, because I think I was getting a little too rammy. Whoa. Yep. Thinking I was making some leeway. I did though. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong.
Well, I'm gonna tack this.
I made leeway. I know I did. Because I'm farther than I was when I started. But
I'm trying to knock this beer bottle over. It's in the same location where you party fouled. It ain't happening.
But mine would have been on this side of the door.
I made this too tall, so we gotta cut it down a little ways to start.
The ground is all the way down there.
We're gonna cut around an inch off to start. Provided I didn't hack job this thing, and I have an inch worth of width. Oh yeah. Because then it'll just fit up better. You turned my film crew on?
I believe so.
You on? Hello?
I ain't got a second guessing mine. Yep, numbers are rattling. It's good.
Is that what you look at on the front?
Yep.
Oh yeah, look, it's counting. No shit. Huh. Learn something new every day.
Let's see if the old DeWalt. Oh, yeah, the DeWalt one's ready.
What do you mean, let's see if they're better?
Oh, we already got
I
it.
physically
We
have
already,
them.
yeah,
They're
we
better.
already know they're better.
I've used them. They're better. There's one on my grinder.
Yep. Bubbles is in the house, like Dylan says.
Let's see if it's better. What the fuck?
Why am I using that fucking shit?
Because you're used to using the shitty chair.
Too much shit on a small table.
Yep. Yep. Film crew for the 4 people watching. I think you misnamed your channel. Tim, you misnamed your channel. If you'd have had them. But Ocean Adventures of Bubbles the Tweety Bird. Uh-oh, here's the boss. Oh shit. You found your secret hideout.
Yeah,
God damn it, now you can't hide.
not too much of a hideout though.
No, not really.
Good thing we started doing something.
I'll see you after lunch, guys.
Okay. Ain't no different than this to me. They cut through both pieces and there's
Yeah, I
a
know.
little bit larger gap, right?
Yeah.
So I'll just pull this in now when I go to tack it.
I know.
Well, the whole idea of what I was doing, all of it was supposed to be tight like this. Well, there's just no way to do it.
No.
Because as you're cutting, this is flexing. It's the way that it is. I'll try to knock this beer bottle over. It's in the same location where you party fouled. It ain't happening.
But mine would have been on this side of the door.
You wanna know what the real problem is? That's where I gotta be careful. I don't need to pull a Timmy.
No. No, we only need one Timmy.
That's what I was afraid of.
Belly?
Well, if I pull it like this, is it gonna?
Yeah.
The problem is, I don't know if it was like that before I tacked it. Well, we're gonna have some because of that dent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's gonna be a little bit. And the patch panel's got a belly in it. Which is how the other one was.
Kinda cool.
That's cool. bad shape though, I can't tell.
What was what, or how it's supposed to be. There's probably not really any way to put the stuff, anything inside the door itself to hold it up.
Well, you can, but it can cause problems.
Yeah.
No, I'm trying to decipher if pulling that together bellied it worse or not. So the only way I know how to do it is touch that.
What's that?
Pulling that sucks it down.
Huh.
So we just got a little bit of a gap. Gonna be what it's gonna be. It ain't bad.
No, I don't. Got a heck of a little ways on this
Right
here, yeah.
But I can't try to get rid of any of this. I was trying to suck a little bit of that, but I want to make a bigger mess. No welding on it. Really careful. Pulling stuff around and heat can move a lot of things, Timmy.
Yep, I'm learning that more now than I did doing the other side, because
Wow. You didn't know what to look for on the other side for one.
no.
Pull on the panel next to the spot weld and actually roll
Really?
because it's still hot, so it's a little bit pliable. Oh, it feels pretty flush, Timmy. I know your confidence is low.
You're the one doing it, so my confidence is high for you.
I don't really care how it turns out. You're mudding it.
Be a nice brother. We don't want to bond.
I'm just gonna start on this end and go. Welder. Looks like a you problem. Let's see, warping. It'll be a fucking hot mess of shit. Meow. She needs some tacks down here. I don't really like. I guess it'll be okay. I might try that.
I can't see!
That has nothing to do with your helmet.
No, 'cause I can't find my freaking light.
Oh, because you can't fucking see because you're old.
And this light's fucking dead, so I gotta plug it in over here to take the one that I got on the charger.
Bitch. This door's got a lot going on because it's popping. You hear it? Good. It's all that from having to beat the shit out of stuff, so I gotta be a little extra careful with this one. way you get in trouble. Like this sucked down some. And as it cools, it'll probably roll up a little bit. So if you come back and weld too much, then it holds that. Sometimes it don't. You gotta come in and bring it up. When your gap's too wide, it swells themselves. When your gap's too tight, it sucks. Oh, really? Yeah, it stayed stuck down.
I don't think it's quite as bad as it was, is it?
No. I'll fix it. Let's see, it's got low, high, a little bit low, a little bit high. But for as fucked up as it was, it's solid now. It's not.
Right.
That door needs a little install work done to it too. And now I can come in and like work this low and slap this high down. It's work. It's boom, 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 and flop down.
Yeah.
I go till I can. Like this is all the warmer it is right here. This is a hot spot. I like it cool because then I can go and go.
Okay, we're gonna call her a night. Joe and I are about shot. Neither one of us got as far as we wanted to today, but that is what it is when you're working on a car. So we're gonna get things cleaned up, call her a night. On to the next. See ya.